So I've been asked to make this video about the colony of our rabbits here in our setup. There's a lot of misconceptions of colonies overall, I like to believe. There's a lot of people that say don't put the buck in with the does, or the little kittens, because or else they will get eaten or bitten. But we've never had any issues. They've actually take care of each other, and if the mom, like for example this one is pregnant right now, she gives birth and she doesn't want to milk, then another doe will probably milk. So we have first of all, the way we have it clean, or the way we try to keep it clean, is we have hay, and then on the bottom of the hay we have pellets, as you can see. Now the pellets act like an absorption, and they're decomposable, so we could put them directly in the garden. The hay, we only clean out a full cleanup every month or every 2 months, depending on how we're looking here. And we have this material which they use it for. It's a type of fabric for roads. That's the way you can Google it and try to search some more. They always have Timothy hay whenever they need it. They have these little buckets that I created, and what I did here is there's wood to make the structure, and then I filled it up with dirt on top and on the bottom. The buckets do have a drainage system on the bottom, and they have little rocks, so the drainage is better for the bottom. And as you can tell, they go in there, they chill out, they relax. And we have this wire, and the wire is used so the bunnies can't scratch it. As you can tell, they've been scratching. They make little holes here and there, nothing too crazy. And there's another one here, and as you can tell, you can see there's a bunch of wood for the structure, and it keeps them away from the heat. We measure the heat and the humidity in here with a thermometer, just to make sure that they're doing all right. We've never had any problems with their overheating. We have their water and their food set up, and it's very convenient. I got this online, and they just, we fill it up. This one needs to get filled, and everybody drinks from there. There is little bunnies everywhere that just chill around. Mom is gonna go with them and protect them. We catch their rainwater too here. Sometimes we feed them. Hasn't been raining here so much, so we haven't been doing that. In between the buckets, you might be able to see the little kids, and we have a place for them where they actually relax and have their own space, which is right here. We've never had an issue with them eating greens. Yesterday we fed them a full plant of weed, cannabis, and this is what's left. They'll eat everything. This works for their teeth, so it cleans their teeth out. They will eat the roots too on the plant, and the roots actually help them mellow, so they become really mellow and docile. So the buckets, I had a lot of questions, people asking me about the buckets and how do I do the buckets. It's very simple. I bought this, can't remember the size, but I bought this bins where my rabbits fit. This pipe was already cut. It was like $2. This was like probably $10, so altogether it's probably like 15. I have hay in here, and I've done little holes. You might not be able to see them, but I've done little holes here, not too many, so that way they could have some breathing in there. I'm planning on doing holes on top later on. The way I did this was very simple. I melted a hole basically with a torch in the container, and then once it was melted and it was liquefied, then I went ahead and attached the tube, so that way the tube doesn't move. On some of them we had a little leaks here and there, so that's where we started spraying the foam, which helps them a lot. But yeah, that's how we have our setup. Right now we have 4 containers for the kids. All the kits are out. We have a total of probably 15 kits at the moment. They're about a month. I would say another month and they'd be ready for winging, so they can wing out of their mom. And then we have this little tunnel here. One of the rabbits seems to really like it, so we make sure we have it for her, and she's over there just having a great time. We also have this for the rain, so when the rabbits get rained on, or so they don't get rained on, they go in there, and all of them go in there. We have a total of 5 rabbits. We have a silver fox, New Zealand, Californian, Rex, and let me think, and I can't remember what else we have. Here in this bucket, or in this container, this is one of the big containers that we have. We just store the hay in there. And this is Stoner just chilling. The way we have it set up on the top is very simple. We just we have a little shade here, but we also have the chicken wire. Haven't had any problem with raccoons so far. We have dogs, and our dogs are very vocal, so I think it just keeps them away. But yeah, it's a very simple setup. We get a lot of kits, which is what we're aiming here for meat rabbits. Some of them will sell them to people that want to keep them as pets. Some of them will sell them to just people that want to breed their own food too, just like we are. It just all varies and it's different. There goes Silver Fox. And yeah, we usually just let them breed, let them do their thing. I've been learning that the more natural way that the bunny actually feels, or the, you know, they feel like their environment, it's okay. They're a lot less stress, a lot less disease. We've had problems with Pasturella before. We treated them with antibiotics. Obviously, we're not eating these rabbits. This is our rabbits just for personal use, meaning just for breeding. We don't treat any rabbit that we're gonna eat, so the kittens don't get treated. We usually just cold them if we know they're not gonna make it. But this is the setup. It's a small setup compared to a lot of people that I've seen. But it's working for us, and it's working for our family. We're liking it. Our dogs are always taking care of them. I don't let them go in here, but they're very friendly to the rabbits. And this is what we got going on over here in Washington. Hope everybody likes the video, and if you guys have any questions, we just feed him pellets. That container is full of them, which makes it really convenient just to drop it on the side. And we have a full garden, which we give every single little green that we don't like, except some of them that could be harmful for them. But a lot of people are really concerned about how the greens could affect the little kittens. We've never had any issues. We just let them do their thing, and just like if they were out in the wild. I was doing cages for a while, and I liked the setup and I liked it, but it was just too much work. I was always cleaning cages and always messing around in the cage somehow or some way. I bought a really expensive setup, a stainless steel setup. It was nice and everything, but I got rid of it. I sold it, and I decided to just let the rabbits do their thing. And so far it's been a blessing. We've been getting a lot of food. The rabbits seem really relaxed. They allow us to grab them if we wanted to, and it's been nice. Hopefully it helps some of you, and if you guys have any comments on how to do it better, I'm always up to it. You know, getting this to work a little better. Hopefully everybody has a good day, and it's a long video, but just trying to, you know, put my input into this rabbit thing that we got going on. Hopefully everybody has a beautiful day. Enjoy your Sunday and Labor Day. Bye guys.